Action.
A solar farm on the Ermineskin Cree Nation is the backdrop of 5 short films created by Indigenous teens. They explore the impact of the solar project on their community through the eyes of 5 elders. 15-year-old Elias Burnstick told the story of elder Ron Littlechild.
We have used the sun in prior years and centuries, and how it keeps people warm. And now we're going to use the sun again to generate warmth again to the people in this community and the surrounding area.
The solar farm, called Sundances, is a quiet protagonist in each of the films. It's owned by Ermineskin Cree Nation, and starting this spring, it will generate a megawatt of electricity that will be sold to Alberta's grid.
In time, this is going to be a benefit to them. This is for their benefit. All the grandchildren, and the generations after. Like, it's going to be here a long time, this solar project. But I'm glad for the young people. It's something new, and I wish them luck. I have joined with songs I like singing are hand game songs. This one here is my favorite. I have 2 Cree names. One was given to me when I was 9 years old. Neyaskweyahk, Iron Man. The next one was given to me at a Sundance. Rainbow Man. My name is Ronald James Littlechild. My father, he was Philip Littlechild. My late mother is Mary Angela Littlechild. When I was young, like I mentioned, times were a little tougher. We had to get out of here because 10, 11, and 12 was no longer available in Ermineskin. So we had to integrate. Integration was the hardest because we were so reserved. You know, we didn't see white men. The only white men we seen was the teachers that come teach us, and the nuns. I never seen so many white buckskins, I call them. You know, white kids. You know, I was tops in grade 9. Then all of a sudden you're competing with these white guys in distance running. In all education, like in sports, it was running. Then I couldn't hack it, so I dropped out in Panoka. Then next semester I went to Wetaskiwin. So there was an Underwood typewriter, and I was good at typing. Really good at typing. I used to type 40, 50 words a minute in typing. That was my favorite class. In my younger years, I liked hockey. I liked curling. Curling was good, because we had a curling ring here in Neyaskweyahk. Then I got introduced to chuck wagons, pony chucks. So we competed again. We pulled trailers all over Saskatchewan, Regina in Saskatchewan, all over there. Then 1986, 87, I got divorced because of chuck wagons and me leaving every weekend. I shut down everything in 1987. I cleaned out chuck wagons. Too bad. I still enjoy chuck wagon people. My folks were very, very religious because they were raised Catholic. residential school. My late mother, she shunned the traditional stuff, the feather. Even though we lived right beside the Sundance grounds here. Therefore, my late father was the same. He was also a churchgoer. I indulged in alcohol, because of the sports I did and everything, but not full-blown. I was desperate to change. I heard of the Sundances. I seen them, but I did not go in because of respect of my father. But when he passed away, there it was, an opening. I went to Sundance. I cannot tell you what happens in there. You have to experience that. It's something that will change you. Like if you go into a sweat lodge, these are sacred places. And that was it. I made a vow never again to touch alcohol. I haven't touched alcohol in 14 years. You gotta face head on with everything. That's what I like to add to. Head on. Don't be afraid. Have no fear in you. It's the only way.